What do I think about when I draw? Not much, honestly. My mantra is think less, draw more. When you draw a thing, you see it just as that. Not a head, not a perspective exercise, not cross-hatching, not a framed object hanging over the couch, not, I don't know, heaven forbid, a symbol or a statement or something important, but just as pure observation as if you'd never seen it before. And the more preconceptions that you bring to this drawing, the lousier it's probably going to be. So clear your mind and start drawing what you're seeing. Start anywhere. I tend to start in the upper left-hand corner because I'm right-handed, and I move slowly across, observing, recording, until I get to the lower left-hand corner. And then generally I'm done. If my subject is sufficiently complicated, then it could take me a half an hour or more to do that. I go slowly as I can stand to go, but I don't know how long it's been usually because my left brain has no sense of time. Or is it my right brain? I can never remember. Anyway, as I draw, I avoid evaluation. I avoid thinking about the purpose of the drawing. I avoid commenting on what I'm drawing, not on the accuracy or the proportion or the quality of the line. I'm empty, and the drawing fills me up. Drawing is meditation, not production. Drawing is entirely in the present, with no attempt to create context. I don't think about style. I add shadows as I see them, but maybe better to avoid shadows altogether and to stay engaged with the contours of the thing. And when you've done that for months, maybe even years, then learn to add shadows and cross-hatching. But for now, none of that's important. What matters is to see deeply and to let your hand respond. And if you think at huge lengths before you draw, well, you risk becoming bored or forming mental notes and theories and ideas about what you're seeing. The reason to let your hand and your pen take over is to shut the hell up, to silence that inner voice, this endless chattering of the monkey in your mind, the distractions, the pointless pontifications that insist on meaning for the meaningless. The moment does not need meaning or context, it just is. Drawing is about reaching for pure being. I know that sounds kind of woo-woo, but it's not. You'll get it when you start to draw enough to enter this zone. It's not about making pretty pictures to put in frames and on websites. The world doesn't need more pictures. It needs peace. It needs connection. It needs people who can accept reality and don't feel compelled to control their environments and to turn them to something else. If you can look at a boot, at a rotting apple, at a car's worn tire, an old man's foot, and you can see it for what it is, without value or judgment, if you can see the beauty and the particularity of the thing, you'll find peace. You'll avoid being covetous. You'll be happy with what you have. You'll accept others more readily. You'll see the sunshine on a cloudy day. Life is a wonderful business. Even if fools post hate on the internet and they sell each other crap and they waste time with, gossip about movie stars and politicians, if you can draw, you will always have a place to go that is beautiful and honest and true. As you sit in an airport, you'll find pleasure in the folds of a crumpled lunch bag. As you bide your time in a doctor's waiting room, you will find peace in the arrangement of the shadows on the wall. Even without putting ink on paper, you'll be able to slip into drawing mind. The point is not what your lines look like or how accurate your cross-hatching might be. The point is not the drawing on the page or the pages in the book. The point isn't the opinion of others who love or hate or ignore those lines that you made on the page. The point is not the money that you make selling your work to galleries or publishers. The point of practicing your craft is not to rise in the rankings of those who draw. It's not to get likes. The point is to more easily gain access to the moment, to the deeper, more peaceful recesses of yourself. The point is to live as well and as fully as you can today, right now, whether your pen is in your hand or not. The point is to see and to be. Think about that. Thanks for watching this. I hope it was helpful. And here are a few other easy things that you can do to support your creativity, okay? 1, subscribe to this channel, and then you'll know the next time that I make a video. And 2, get my newsletter. I write an essay every Friday that's kind of like this video, only in words, in an email. And people seem to like getting it, maybe because it's free. And 3, watch another video.